Hello, welcome back to Mass Effect 2 with Carmen Shepard. Well, we're just on a collector ship. We were lured out there by the collectors. Elusive Man knew it was a trap, but he sent us out there anyway, uh, so that we could find some data on how to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to collectors, and we succeeded. We found out that we need a Reaper IFF to get through the Omega-4 relay successfully, because the other end of the Omega-4 relay is in the galactic core, and there's this tiny little space you have to get into. And you need a better IFF than the one we have. You need the one that Reapers use for more precise navigating. Otherwise, you're going to get outside the little bubble that they've got as a protective zone, and you'll get fried by all the radiation there. But and the Elusive Man told us where to go get one of these IFS. He found a disabled Reaper, and we need to get on it and get its IFF and install it on Normandy. But Miranda recommended we should continue building our team before doing that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to continue building our team. Before we do, hopefully, Kelly's going to agree to feed the frickin' fish. Alright, what do we got? Tech damage, another 10%. Shields, another 10%. And boy, that flashbang did not work out at all. And I don't see any reason to go with flashbang now. So I'm going back to armor piercing. Anything else? I don't really need those. And I don't really need those. And I have been considering, I was thinking, well, this would be the time to wake up Grunt if I was ever going to wake up Grunt. Alright, we just had this really, really hard fight on the collector ship. We did escape, but it was a really hard fight. Maybe this Krogan down in the cargo bay might help out, but we did escape, so I don't think we're going to open it up. We don't need any more problems with Krogan. The last Krogan crewmate we had was problems, and the Shepard ended up having to kill him. So, no, we're not gonna, Grunt is not going to be part of this playthrough.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Finally.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way.
This is not in character for Shepard, but I want her to feed the frickin' fish.
Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard.
You get 5 Renegade and 5 Paragon for that. I guess the Renegade's because you're fraternizing.
I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
Why do you think I've been flirting with you, Kelly? The only reason I've been flirting with you. It's the only reason you're going to survive into Mass Effect 3. No, that's not true. If Kelly gets turned into a slushy, you also lose Gabby. You don't lose Ken unless you wait long enough, but you will lose Gabby. And this is just, I can't live in Mass Effect 3 without Gabby. So Kelly's not going to be turned into a Reaper slushy.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You just told me that, Kelly. We got... Oh, this is from Diana Neff's mother. She's all happy that we killed. In her words, the bitch. Hoot. We killed the bitch. That's right, we killed the bitch. Joker, got anything to say?
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Yeah, they were always bugs.
Commander.
Nothing.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Nothing. So, oh, we could ask him about who. Let's ask him about.
Commander.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Samara feels like she could shoot me in a very tranquil way, which does not make me feel any better about it. No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's good. Everything's upgraded and better than ever. If we're talking about the crew, you'd probably have to ask a people person.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
So he's happy with the ship state.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date. I thought she was coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl.
I just had dinner with her. Seriously, Kasumi. Nothing, no hanky-panky, nothing like that. Nope. I just wanted her to feed the frickin' fish.
Shepard.
I heard you wanted to speak with me.
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
If you say that, then the conversation ends. And then you just have to come back and ask again. It'd be better if Shepard said, okay, well, fine, I'll just go. And he says, no, wait a minute. Because if you do that, the conversation just ends. Don't take your time.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
All right, you spawned. Organic species tend to do that. Is that all you wanted to talk about?
There have been complications. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
Thane, I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help, I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines. Weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me. Calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kage. Warm water pours down his face.
Well, guy's planning an assassination. I suppose we should try to stop him. There are more important things, but yeah, I guess guy's planning an assassination. Let's try to stop him.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
And nope. Yeah, well, let's go check.
Shepard,
Anything new?
there is something I've wanted to tell you. I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Taurian named Nihilus. He may have been on Council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the Collectors for advanced technology.
You supported the slave trade?
In my foolish youth, I'd certainly engaged in questionable practices, but never anything patently unjust. I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
So you released all these guys with all these weapons on the Citadel? Weird stuff.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
Our lives are secondary to completing the mission.
Agreed.
I can't believe the Collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to them? Creepy.
I don't know if Chakwas has anything to say, but let's check.
How may I help you, Commander?
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I can't remember if I asked
I'll
that
see you later, Doctor.
question before. So I decided to ask it again, kind of like Conrad. I like to ask all the questions, and I can't remember if I asked them all. Yeah, I'm not gonna wake up Grunt. I don't think it would fit. Although I love his Citadel content. His Citadel content, some of my favorite content in the entire DLC. But we're not gonna have Grunt this time.
Kenneth, do you think we'll make it through this?
Of course we will, Gabby.
I mean, as long as we take down the Collectors, it's all worth it. Even if we don't make it.
Don't even think that. We'll make it through.
You'll make it. I guarantee it. Because I love you, Gabby. I don't know, that's a kind of a spoiler there, but yes, the crew's gonna make it.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Okay, I hope so.
Collectors and Protheans. It's all above my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time.
Well, thanks for the lesson, Zaid. Alright, well that's enough for this episode. In the next episode we're going to go off and continue working on building up our crew. Many of them seem to have issues. Some of them more important than others. Like there's an assassination that we need to stop. I'm not sure what else is. Oh yeah, Tally's on trial for treason. We should probably deal with that. I mean, there's things to do before we go get that IFF. But until next time, have a nice day.